Welcome to the Community COVID Awareness Information Channel. We have set up this information channel to exchange and share information. But we believe that this can be helpful and the information can be used as a guideline on how we as communities can safeguard ourselves through this pandemic. As activists, we know our problem starts with chronic conditions of inequality, unemployment, and poverty. Now, in these corona pandemic conditions, these are exacerbated. We do not wish for a new normal, but for a structural change in our economy. We believe that universal basic income grant for all the poor, including unemployed, is a critical intervention in our lives. It must be given to mitigate the poverty and inequality that is so brazen in our communities. Whilst it should be a priority mandate of government to provide sufficient education and protection against the pandemic, we cannot wait on them. Our future is in our hands. We must take all necessary steps ourselves to safeguard and avoid spreading of infection by the virus in our communities. We must come together and support each other and build a community care. We thank Benchmarks Foundation for the support of the Community COVID Awareness Channel. Thank you.
My name is Mabore Mugashwa from Kamagashwa village in Sekhukhune area in Limpopo, South Africa. I am a community monitor and an activist. I want to raise my voice on COVID-19. It's affecting school-going youth between the age of 16 to 20 years. School-going youth have been roaming the streets since level 5 of lockdown as a result of being bored at home or running away from doing chores like fetching wood and water, as the area has been experiencing water shortages since I was growing up. The electricity is also a problem. This exposed them to gender-based violence, drug and substance abuse, teenage pregnancy, and etc. There was no proper planning on what can be done to keep the learners busy while on lockdown. There was no communication between school principals, teachers, parents, and the learners. Learners from disadvantaged communities are not able to do remote schooling because, unlike children from wealthy communities, they do not have adequate resources like cell phones, data, Wi-Fi hotspots, printers, computers, and etc. Schools have opened now, and as a result of not having enough classrooms at schools, the learners have to attend school in different days to maintain social distancing. It is only few weeks and learners will be writing exams. Most of the learners fear that they won't make it because they have missed a lot of work and now they are stressed and under pressure. Most of the learners are SASSA grant beneficiaries and depend on the school nutritional program at school to get proper meals. If the learners don't get good marks, this will increase the level of unemployment in our area and some will never have a better future. If we as communities and leaders fold our hands and not help our youth, it might take us years to live a better life, as COVID-19 has shown us that people from rural areas still need more resources. We as community activists are working on an action to get these young people to speak out so that their voices will be heard. COVID-19 is still here and we need to do something now. Thank you.